Turn around! Put your hands away from me!
He's got the lights on.
He's on. He's on the road.
37
He's going about 45.
Yeah. He's hit the tires.
Oh,
Oh yeah! Good morning and welcome to episode. Which one is this?
It's 1900,
You guys
I
know.
believe.
1900? What the fuck? Episode 1900 of Hard Factor. It is, what is it? Friday, February 20th, 2026. Sorry, just getting back in the swing of things here, fellas. Thank you for cheating on the news with us. 80-ish% accuracy guaranteed on this podcast. Patreon.com/Hard Factor if you need more Hard Factor. And thanks, guys, for holding it down. Excellent episodes while I was away in the blizzard out here in Lake Tahoe. Fantastic stuff this week.
Oh, yeah.
The hypnotist was particularly creepy. That's crazy.
yeah.
It's a fucking
No, that
guy.
guy's a fucking menace, and he got no jail time whatsoever. Just a year of probation. Pretty crazy.
Yeah. It's totally insane, actually, if I was going to categorize it. Hey, you know what else is great? Well, it's a lot better than the hypnotist not getting any jail time. U.S. women's hockey are gold medal champions. Congrats to the U.S. women. Beat
Nice.
Canada for the gold medal. U.S. men play Slovakia today at 3 p.m. Eastern to go to the gold medal game as well. Hockey.
They
Hell
they
yeah.
scored in the last, well, I guess not quite last 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 5 seconds left to tie it up, and then the golden goal.
Oh, they won
Yeah.
OT?
OT.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And it was really, really nice OT work
Hell
by
yeah.
the ladies in the 3-on-3.
Oh, the goal was
Uh,
sick.
yeah.
Shit.
It was like a man's goal.
Well,
Yeah, it was. There was some skill. Yeah,
There's a skill.
it was a lot of
Yeah.
skills. She was moving. It was a lot. It was a
Didn't
long
just go
pass.
through all their legs.
no,
It was a long
that's
pass.
skill.
Yeah, I mean, she took it fast right to the net and actually faked out the goalie really well. It was
Yeah.
incredible.
Nice. That's good. Good to hear.
I think
Yeah.
the goalie mouth was that a man?
Hockey is one of the few things we're actually like at least performing to our expectations. And also, we got that figure skating goal.
Figure
too,
skating.
so,
Yeah, the one. Yeah,
That's important. That's a big one.
yeah, big
huge.
one.
But so here's one issue with the figure skating though. Russia hasn't been in the last like 3 Olympics or 2 Olympics. So.
Yeah, in hockey, it's actually like maybe not that big a deal because they're like number 3 basically. So
Yeah,
like,
but
in
figure
figure
skating-
skating, it's a huge deal. Yeah, the
Huge
Russians
deal.
would be taking home a lot of medals probably.
They'd at least be putting some pressure on.
Yeah. Yeah, they're good. They're good at figure
yeah.
skating.
Real good.
It's weird Russia not being in the Winter Olympics.
It's lame. I'll be honest with you. It's
Yeah.
an asterisk Olympics.
I mean, when we don't even
Russia's not in the
investigate,
Winter
when we don't
Olympics.
even investigate kid fucking and potential murder, we should maybe let the Russians back in after an 8-year.
maybe let them play in the games.
Huh?
Okay. Maybe let us know about Zor. Anyways, in the news today, in fact, one of the first things we're going to talk about is funny arrests, which happen to include tangentially something, Epstein-ish, which is former Prince Andrew.
A country
Mountbatten, Windsor.
taking it seriously, Will. So not the U.S.
Well, at least throwing somebody on the sword.
Yeah.
And it's a former royal. And so we're going to talk about that. Also, another funny arrest here in the United States, much funnier than Mountbatten Windsor's, but he had a great photograph that we'll discuss. Mark, you're on deck. What do you got?
Well, speaking of the Olympics, major update on the condom situation, and there's 2 updates to it. So it's not just the one. There's
they got
2
more.
updates to it. Yeah. Well, that's the one update. I'm not going to even tell you the other update, but yeah, you got one of them. They got more. And then an Australian family got absolutely dunked on, and we're going to have to hear their horrible week. Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, at least you're not them, right?
Yes.
Could be worse.
Yeah.
Wes, what do you got to close out the show?
Speaking of condoms, I've got cock.
That's what that's what they go in.
That's
That's
right.
what goes in it.
They go together pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like peanut butter and cock.
Yeah.
Mark's gonna roll it out, and then Wes is gonna slide that.
I'm gonna
cock
fill
right
it.
in
I'm
that
gonna
condom.
fill it up. Yep.
That'll end your week. A nice full condom.
Shocking. I got cock.
Yeah.
Courtesy of Hard Factor. So that's gonna send you into the weekend pretty good, I think. You know?
Yeah, I think so.
Stuffed.
It's gonna leave you feeling right. Okay. Anything else, fellas, to discuss?
Well, what happened in
before we-
1900? Does anyone have the
Oh yeah, I
internet?
got some stuff.
Oh,
Okay.
the turn of the century?
Yeah,
Right.
well, they
Yeah.
got something happened, I'm sure.
King Umberto the First of Italy, he was shot to death in 1900. Speaking of the Olympics, the Summer Olympics were held in Paris, featuring the first participation of women. So that was a big year for the Olympics.
Yeah.
First women to appear. And then sad news, a huge hurricane in Texas killed 8,000 people, which
What?
is the deadliest natural disaster in U.S. history.
Is that the one in Galveston?
I believe so. Yeah, Galveston. Yep.
Holy shoot.
Yeah, 8,000 deaths. It's crazy.
That hurricane. Yeah.
That's when they were like, whoa, hurricanes.
Yeah, we should start tracking these
We
things.
need to we need to worry about these things. Yeah.
Mhm.
Build some.
I think about
levees
that
and
one
dams.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's God punishing us for allowing women in the Olympics.
I think Galveston used to be the capital of Texas before it got completely destroyed. Or like it was the biggest city, maybe. Like bigger than Houston. But
Damn.
I like Galveston. I recently visited there for the first time. I enjoyed it.
yeah, it's all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
The water can be greenish blue sometimes. Once like a couple times a year.
I was in the summer. It was nice in the summertime.
Did you go to the beach?
I put my feet in the water. Didn't actually get in the ocean, but I was surprised at how nice the beaches were. Actually,
The one downtown. Yeah, it's
I mean, you're not going to get any waves or anything, but it's nice to, if you need a beach to lay out and have a few drinks, it's perfect.
Nah, I need some waves, dog.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Texas. I mean, you're not going to get waves in
No,
Texas.
it is the Gulf. Yeah.
Well,
You just go as
I don't-
south
I don't-
as you can to get clearer water.
You don't
That's
hear me
pretty much-
bragging about Texas beaches much, do you?
South Padre's fun though.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, to get
That-
blitzed. Yeah.
That one. One is just really like picturesque.
Shout out to my friends Dave and Kelly who are on their way to South Padre right now. They told me they're going to listen.
There's no wave getting motherfuckers.
Enjoy Dave and Kelly.
Enjoy the no
Nah, but it's-
waves.
South Padre's more like Wes said. You got a drink in your hand. You're reading a book.
Yeah.
You maybe ride a horse on the beach. Wow, that's
There you go.
nice.
I can do that at a pool, Will.
I haven't been able to ride a
in the pool.
horse. I haven't been able. I haven't legally been able to ride a horse in a long time.
Yeah. A moose, maybe. We can ride meese.
They're not allowing me to sign any
Camel.
documents to ride a horse. I'll tell you that.
Camel and it won't be. Yeah.
Now, when I was riding a horse in South Padre, they made me get on the biggest horse. They're like, "Oh, that's a big one. We're
Yeah.
gonna need." I think the horse's name.
Do you have any
if I rem-
Clydesdales?
Yeah.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, the horse's name was Larry, and they saw my fat ass. They're
Big
like,
Larry.
"We got to put him on Larry, guys. Battle Larry up. We got a Larry rider."
That's what they put me on a Clydesdale in rehab when I was doing my horse therapy. They're like, wait.
That's nice.
Yeah, it was cool.
That's nice.
Yeah, big strong horse. You get the strongest horse at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Funny arrests. We got a couple funny arrests to talk about to end the week here. First up, as we said, the headline. Everybody's talking about this one. The former Prince Andrew. Of course, that's Mountbatten Windsor of England, the UK, as you may know it. He was arrested on his 66th birthday, I think, Thursday, February 19th, at his residence on the Sandringham Estate in Norfolk, UK. He was arrested by the Thames Valley Police on suspicion that he had misconducted his public office by forwarding confidential UK trade documents to his buddy Jeffrey Epstein, as revealed in the recent Epstein file disclosures. And so, not good for former Prince Andrew, the disgraced
Yeah.
former royal. Prince
Pat and I
Andrew.
were talking about this on the Pat and West show, patreon.com/hardfactor today. And I think we kind of concluded this is kind of like when OJ got arrested and gave a bigger sentence for stealing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they wanted to pin him. They want to get him for being a pedophile fuck, but this is good enough to give him some time.
Or
at
Al
least.
Capone for like
Yeah.
tax evasion.
Yeah,
You know, he killed 8,000 people as the
Right.
main mafia guy.
Right. Yeah.
Just something they have some proof on.
Yeah.
Also, you know, I mean, the UK in general, I think that Mandelson guy, Mandelson, is that the guy? Mandelbaum, one of them over there. He's like one of those big censorship guys. He's been like let go, or he's had to resign because
They take kid touching seriously. They've tried to arrest Kevin Spacey like 17 times.
Yeah, well, he's slippery, and he's also American, which we tend to get off on this stuff. Mountbatten Windsor was allegedly questioned for 11 to 12 hours at the Aslam Aylsham prison, Aylsham. I don't know how to speak it proper English. Police station, 50 miles from his house. And when he was released that evening, the paparazzi, they captured a photo of him that leads me to believe that after decades of completely dry skin, the former Prince Andrew may in fact be sweating again. Check him out.
It looks like
him in the back seat of the car leaving.
Looks like he's in a scary movie.
Yeah.
Or like a ride, a roller coaster.
Like a ride.
Yeah, like he's in the Tower of Terror and the doors just open.
What is he looking at? Everything he's done in his life?
I think it's more
That's
of a pensive
face. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a face of
a Christmas Carol ghost situation.
No, just in the back of a Range Rover, headed back to his castle.
Yeah, just to his fifth castle.
Private Range Rover, security driving him around. But I think that he looks like that because, you know, I'm assuming he thought this would never possibly happen, right? Like if you're the former Prince Andrew, you're looking like this because you thought that no fucking chance. I'm a royal. I will never be fucking.
We all pledged we wouldn't get away with it.
Right.
Or we would get away with it. So yeah.
Yeah. Like I've done 55 blood oaths with everybody that was supposed to protect me. How am I going down for this? That's that look, I think.
I sacrificed 10 kids and look where I am.
Yeah, I'm the one that killed the kids, you pussies. You guys didn't have the stomach to do it or order the hit.
Thanks, whatever, Moloch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So who knows? Maybe he's just the guy who's fallen on the sword to protect everybody else. Maybe the UK is taking it seriously. Hey, but in other news,
Norway arrested their former prime minister over the Epstein stuff.
Look at Norway go. And even the UAE, I think they arrested that slimy sleazeball who sent the torture video. But in other news, Mark, no arrests have been made in America over the Epstein file. Releases the country where all the crimes occurred for the most part. But maybe I'm hearing now that maybe they're going to release some alien files on us. So that's not a distraction.
Saw that. No.
Yeah.
The aliens are like, do not even shift this on us. This you kid fucking lunatics. Don't even.
They're cooking up fake AI alien files right now to release to distract from everybody wanting.
So if all the other countries are like taking it a little bit serious and arresting former prime ministers and princes, or investigating with 1/100th of the people listed, and it's clearly an American mainly crime. How come? There are some American CEOs resigning. Why are they resigning from these major companies, Prickster and like people like that, and around the world, CEOs, everyone's resigning from being in the Epstein files. Why aren't we investigating it? Well,
we're investigating it, but they all go on file under oath saying that they knew nothing and they did nothing.
No, but the DOJ said they're not investigating it.
Oh, yeah, but even when they do, Congress took in like Lex Wexler, for example, today, and because Congress can't arrest you if you lie or whatever, so he just said that he doesn't know Epstein. Hillary Clinton saying she has no ties to Epstein whatsoever, or Bill, which is insane. So I mean, Mark, you're right. In the United States, it feels like they think we're all completely incapable of seeing or hearing things and putting two and two together. And that it's starting to feel like maybe we are, because people are already losing interest in pursuing it. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, they got the worst guy, right? Isn't that good enough? The worst guy's dead, right? So just lay off us.
Right.
That's what the point is. Also, Speedy Roosevelt points out, have you seen how hard the Dow Jones is maxing? It's stonk maxing too. You're right. And then so that's a great pivot. Thanks. No, I mean, it's fucking ridiculous. The rest of the world is laughing at us. You think they're not?
They should. I mean, they are, and they should be.
And rightfully so. Another funny arrest for you. Sent in by Harp Daddy in the Patreon. The body cam video I'm about to show you guys from WISN 12 ABC's Facebook has spoiler text all over it. So I need to explain this to you first so that the video doesn't ruin it for you. And then we'll review the tapes. Okay. So on Tuesday of this week, which was February 17th, at about 5:38 p.m., 37-year-old Benjamin L. Feltz of Stevens Point, Wisconsin, was in Wisconsin Rapids, Wisconsin, when he stole. He's loitering on the streets. He's fucked up in some capacity. We'll get to that later. But he stole. He sees an occupied ambulance at a stop on 22nd Avenue in Wisconsin Rapids. They're there. There's somebody in the ambulance. He's completely nude. He rushes the ambulance and steals it and drives away with somebody in the back.
He's completely nude and he steals
completely nude
that has a person that needs attention in it.
Correct.
Wow. Nice.
I feel like this is when someone steals a ambulance or fire truck or police car, half the time they're nude.
Yeah, is it possible he had a moment of clarity and was like, I'm running around nude, I need to get in the first vehicle I see?
I don't know, but they said he was nude prior to entering.
No, I know that, but was he like, oh man, what am I doing?
He might have looked down and realized he had his cock out in public.
Right. He's I got to get in the first building or car.
Mm-hmm.
It's Wisconsin in the wintertime. Yeah, February. So maybe it could have been a shrinkage issue. I'm not sure. I think he's just totally insane. But not only did Feltz steal the ambulance with a patient still in the back of the ambulance, so there was like a kidney dialysis person in the back. As I said, he was completely nude. He proceeded to lead the cops on a 40-minute, 18-mile low-speed chase that ended with tire spikes, a random cornfield,
I love
and then
low-speed chases.
This guy is the king of them.
So
did he get the lights and siren on at least?
Oh, buddy. yeah, he got the lights and siren on, and then he emerged, fellas. He emerged from, obviously, once they finally caught up with him in the cornfield, he emerged completely nude from that ambulance.
You have to have a screw loose. That's an amazing picture. You have to have a screw loose to go on a low speed chase, because you're not even you know the outcome. You're not even trying to get away. It's going to be the same penalty pretty much.
But he has a hostage. He has a hostage.
Can you imagine if he somehow went to the back of the thing after driving around and the person snapped out of the dialysis to see a naked guy? They're like, well, I'm dead. You'd have to assume you're dead.
Yeah.
They did.
This is some sort of fucked up afterlife.
The dialysis patient was pissed. I got a quote from them later.
Yeah.
But here's the body cam footage from WISN 12. And again, there's spoilers all over it. You can see. But now that we know what happens, just watch it. Check it out.
Hands up! Hands up!
Loud.
Turn around! Put your hands away from me!
He's got the lights on.
He's on. He's on the road.
37
He's going about 45.
Yeah. He's hit the tires.
Oh, damn. That's fucking dangerous. They could have killed the guy in the back.
The person in the back. That's why the person in the back's pissed.
Yeah, dude.
Drive for the vehicle!
Did he get the lights on, Wes?
Come on with your
Yeah,
hands up!
looks like it.
Drive for the vehicle! Come on now!
Fun's over, pal.
Okay, hands down. Jesus. Cover that
Drive for the
thing.
vehicle!
You had enough?
Open the door! Do it now! Come on now! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Turn around! Put
Clearly
your hands
doesn't have a
away
gun.
from me.
He's like, Jesus Christ, guys.
What in your pockets?
Oh, relax, all right?
They slammed the cock first on the ground. Ouch.
Excellent arrest.
Good
Amazing.
point. From dude,
Yeah. Read it, Mark. Yeah, what does it say?
when you run around naked, stealing an ambulance is always on the menu. Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, it's true. No, you guys nailed that. And I mean, part of that probably was the pressure he felt from just being nude in public. The patient in the ambulance told an officer after the whole incident was over that she screamed at the driver, "You dick," I'm assuming, expletive, they say, "you something. I'm dying from kidney disease.
Oh, jeez.
So,
That didn't affect them.
no, he didn't care. Phelps had some good ones too, telling officers after the arrest, I will kick your ass. It's time for you to feel my pain. And yes, I'm threatening you. It's your turn to die. And then
that's a threat.
Oh, real. Yeah, I mean, he was upset. Shockingly, though, not drunk somehow. Just totally insane.
Office meds. Yeah.
No, not more than that. Phelps admitted to drinking half a bottle of Fabuloso cleaning products.
Is that a thing?
Sometime earlier in the afternoon.
Well, that's kind of drunk, right? That's got to be some sort of drunk.
I mean, you're definitely
He drank
fucked
some
up.
There's definitely some alcohol and shit in there.
0.0 BAC. So there's something though that might drive you insane.
Yeah, something in there.
Holy shit.
He chugged a bottle of Fabuloso and then went out and hijacked an ambulance with a dialysis patient in the back and then drove it into a cornfield.
Doing a cleanse.
Yeah. It's a new kind of cleanse. He's going to be selling that one soon, that program. Look out for it on social media. And if you're sweating for the first time in 50 years, worried about drinking Fabuloso and what it might have done to you, or maybe you've just been snowed in for an entire week with two toddlers, have I got the product sponsor for you? Lucy. Okay. Lucy 100% pure nicotine, always tobacco free. Lucy Breakers are nicotine pouches with an extra surprise. Each pouch holds a capsule that can be broken and open to release extra flavor and hydration. Wes is a Breakers guy. Can't get enough of them. Loves them. Wes, what's the best part about a Breaker?
It's that little capsule they have inside that when you break it, it releases a little bit of moisture and fresh minty taste. I like the mint. They're just, I mean, it's phenomenal.
It's like fresher than the fresh one. It's like starting over with your same pouch.
Yeah, it's like if a piece of gum rejuvenated its flavor all of a sudden. That's what, when you break the capsule, it is.
Yeah.
They're the best. I just love the regular pouches. That's how good Lucy is. Set yourself up with a subscription and have Lucy delivered straight to your door. So much better than running to the gas station all the time. They might have outages. Mango 12s. Those are my classic pouches for me. I know Wes is in 8 Breakers. Mark, what are you on right now?
I'm on the 8 Breakers.
There you go.
8 Breakers.
That's the, a lot of people going with that one. A lot of people going with that one these days. Mint, mango, berry, citrus, apple cider, apple ice, espresso, all delicious flavors. Lucy is constantly tweaking their products to make them better. Lucy's the only pouch that gives you long-lasting flavor whenever you need it. Get 20% off your first order when you buy online with code HARDFACTOR, all one word. And if you don't want to wait, just head to stores, head to lucy.co/stores to find the Lucy near you and grab it today at a store. And here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age and every order is age verified. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
I don't know if we've mentioned this, but Brunt has the best damn boots around. My first time wearing my new Brunt boots, which look incredible, by the way, I took my dog on a walk, no break-in period. The break-in was putting them on my feet, broken in, done. And me and Honey owned the neighborhood. This winter, when we got an ice storm, I brunted my way through the hood while everyone else's dogs were inside whining, staring out the window. I was like, oh, shit. I guess you guys should have got Brunt. Sorry. See you in a week.
You're the king. When it snows and you have a pair of Brunts, you're the king. You go from yourself to a king immediately.
Yeah,
How is he doing that?
Yeah, I'm usually so unconfident on ice. Not with Brunts. I got the O-Mins. I know some of the other guys here got the Marins.
The Marins.
Yeah. Both great choices, by the way. You can't go wrong. Look at those things. They're extremely comfortable. Like I said, no break-in period.
I'm not flexible enough to show it off well.
That wasn't that bad.
Yeah,
that was not
good.
that bad.
That's the best I could do.
Way more comfortable than other boots. Way easier to break in. And the reason they are is because the founder, Eric Girard, he grew up blue collar and he created Brunt with friends in mind. And he named all of the products after real guys he grew up with, which is awesome. Mm-hmm. So he was basically like hearing about it and he saw it himself. He's like, wow, boots are getting like way too fashionable, way too expensive. That's not really the point of boots. Maybe I should make some awesome boots and name them after my best friend. So that's what he did. And now you can buy them for a reasonable price and they kick friggin' ass. Brent also makes heavy duty pants and jackets built for real job site punishment. They have the hats. They got all sorts of stuff. So Brent was tired of the workwear brands out there cutting corners. You work too hard to be stuck in uncomfortable boots that don't hold up. So they built something better, boots that are insanely comfortable and built for any job site. And for a limited time, our listeners get $10 off at Brunt when you use code HARDFACTOR at checkout. Just head to bruntworkwear.com, use the code HARDFACTOR, and you're good to go. And after your order, they'll ask you where you heard about Brunt, and you'll be like, from the Hard Factor guys, and they'll be like, yeah. That's well, then we'll keep working with them. That's awesome. To do that. Yeah. Quick update on the Olympics condom situation that I know everyone was very concerned about.
Yes. Yeah, obviously we are. We're concerned about it. We want our Olympians to be able to have enjoyable sex.
So concerned, I might make you wait another 3 seconds dramatically. Okay. So they blew through the 10,000 condoms and had to raw dog it for a few days. But good news is they are now restocked, as Will guessed. So now your favorite Olympians are practicing safe sex again. Hooray.
You think that was the plan? Like there was one there that just some guy just stole all the condoms so they were forced to raw dog. That's a pretty good plan.
In retrospect, yes, Wes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The stealing part might even be more important when you hear my second update, Wes.
Okay.
Because none of us were thinking about this. The black market for official Olympic condoms is wild. Weirdos are reportedly paying Olympians and Olympic officials, whoever can get their hands on an Olympic condom, over $100 for one Olympic condom.
Why?
Probably more refused.
True.
Probably more refused. I think the reason is because it might say Olympics on it, and you like show it off and be like, "Look, I'm the Olympics of dick, putting things in my dick and things and fucking and
Yeah, I mean, it's just like a little bit
souvenir.
of a kinky thing. Like, I'm gonna fuck you with an Olympic condom tonight, baby.
Or you could, if you're in good shape, you could say you're an Olympian.
Yeah,
true. You could just pull it out of your wallet or wherever, like we were joking about, and be like, "Oh, leave it on your nightstand." And if you're in really good shape, I'm an Olympian.
It's good gag material, but I mean that's steep for.
Hey, check it out.
Yeah. Oh shit. This was back in Nagano.
I
don't know.
I can see it. I can definitely see some idiots.
But definitely people were stealing them because they found out you could sell them for shitloads of money too.
Yeah.
And I heard that some of our listeners said like the hockey team and the people were like blowing them up like they do at the Dick's restaurant, like just doing gags with them and stuff. They weren't all used. They weren't all used correctly. Okay. An Australian family is having a rough week this week, guys. Lila and Hamid, no last name given because it's not here, were sleeping in their Gold Coast home, as was their daughter, when multiple home invaders broke in and stole valuables, including a vacuum, gym bag, and shoes. When we got our home invaded, Will, in Austin a dozen or so years ago, they stole a gym bag too. I think it's to put other valuables you're stealing in, unless all thieves work out, but that's a coincidence.
Yeah, I don't know why. And maybe it's because like they assume there's going to be electronic gadgets and shit inside the gym bag.
Maybe. That seems to be a go-to based on the small sample size of 2 for 2 here.
They stole all of our fucking gym bags, didn't they?
Yeah, every gym bag gone.
It's crazy.
Just not.
You can't be running down the like. I think Mark's. I think you're right. You can't be running down the street with computers in your hands.
You put your computers, the laptops in the gym bag. Yeah. But not a great haul, right? Well, how about their Lexus SUV too? That's pretty good.
That's nice. That's a good thing to steal.
Yeah. According to Hamid, the thieves already had the keys to the Lexus, to the car, and were rummaging around for other keys to the other cars, humble brag, when he woke up and chased them out. So if you notice there, convenient that he gets to be the hero in his own story. He has multiple cars. We'll bite Hamid. Okay.
It was my shittiest Lexus, by the way.
Did he know they were rummaging for other keys?
I had to decide which of my other cars I was going to chase them with.
Yeah. This guy's a legend in his own mind, but we'll cut him some slack. He got robbed. They would have raped my wife too if I wasn't so shirtless and muscular.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. He scared him off.
Yeah. He goes on to say that the police have yet to show up to his house, and it's been 3 weeks since he reported a home invasion and Grand Theft Auto. So that's, if true, alarming.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Really? In fact, the only notification that his family's gotten from the state is a fine in the mail of $6,250 for one of the thieves getting caught on traffic camera driving around in the stolen Lexus without a seatbelt.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
What the fuck? How does Australia let that happen? That's insane.
Well, what's up with that fine? That's a massive fine for no seatbelt, and kind of shitty that they traffic cam you driving at normal speeds doing no other infractions. It's a
Oh,
secondary
it's like
thing.
Orwellian. This is an
Yeah.
Orwellian story.
Then they
That's
check
crazy.
your plates and mail you said massive fine because they snapped you not wearing a seatbelt. What if it's like just a bad angle?
Yeah. $650, you said?
$6,250 for not wearing a seatbelt from a traffic cam,
And it wasn't them. It was a
That is
stolen car that they had
fucking
reported.
crazy.
which is a point Hamid wanted to bring up. How come there are cameras all along the Gold Coast, but you can't identify who's driving our car or come talk to us or get our car back? But you did send
I'm
us
totally
the
on
thing.
Hamid's side now.
Yeah.
I'm shirtless screaming with him. Yeah.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
a
terrible.
little calm down, Australia. You guys have like 1 billion rednecks that like definitely do not wear seatbelts and grill crocodiles. The seatbelt thing's probably Gold Coast specific. It's got a HOA type bullshit style thing to it. Because there's no way all of Australia
No,
puts up
people
with
will
that.
be broke, yeah.
Yeah, that's insane. But back to Hamid. He says that he's now reported that the thief is, not only running up the no seatbelt tickets on his tab, and the police still haven't responded to come to the house, and that the ticket says if he doesn't pay by March 3rd, he will suffer more fines. But to add insult to injury, the 7-year-old daughter is, quote, shaken up, which makes a ton of sense. And he's had to add 2 therapy session bills to the lost valuable stolen car and seatbelt fine.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hamid's a guy that gets a good deal. He knows he's in the.
He's
the
getting a
power.
raw deal, Will.
Yeah, no, but he knows he's set up to get whatever he needs covered at this point. With all this media attention, Hamid's moving in. He
Now you
knows
see
when
why
to
he's
strike.
slipping in the humble brags about how many cars he has, and because he's getting
yeah.
bebopped and scotted all over by Australia. Yeah,
With
He's
him.
furious.
He deserves everything. I mean, they really do owe him a lot, probably for
maybe
all that.
maybe a visit, maybe like just to show up and say, "Oh, we're taking this seriously, Hamid."
Pretend to take some notes, guys.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, we came to deliver another seatbelt fine.
They got caught again.
They
They're
arrest
still
him for
driving
not
your car
paying.
around. By the
Oh,
way,
there's no way this guy's putting a seatbelt on. He's just gonna keep.
we've seen
getting
them all over town. Here they are. You owe us for this traffic violation they did, and this one.
It was just a police officer, and they bankrupt Hamid with the bills and move into his mansion.
It does sound like that, doesn't it? Like, I mean,
Yeah,
on the
it's
surface.
it's a crock of shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you have to take a lot of the story from Hamid's side. You're not hearing all the sides, but I mean, based on what you're hearing, not great.
Yeah, be like, come and fucking get that out of my ass. Come and get that fine payment out of my ass.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, and Hamid's ass is hairy.
Yeah.
Super
I
hairy.
drive in the check, but I don't have a car.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
All right.
Team Hamid.
Yeah, Team Hamid for sure. Guys, I want this segment to serve as a reminder to everyone out there. Not only as a reminder that, it could always be worse, but also that it could always be better. Okay? On one side of things where it could be worse.
That's my whole day. Pretty
Yeah.
much
I mean,
thinking both those things.
It's life, right? On the side of things where it could be worse, you have Matt Khalil, remember him?
Mhm.
And his wife, ex-wife, Haley Bailey, ex-lovers, once crazy about each other, now fighting in court over comments that she made about his penis, which isn't a great place to be in life. On the other
Is
hand,
that a picture of Matt Khalil and his penis? Where's his wife?
yeah, she's about the size of her.
Yeah.
On the other hand, things could always be better.
Standing next to his penis.
Here's Haley.
hard to see her.
She's a hot piece of ass. On the other side, things could always be better. You could have paparazzi following you around and taking pics of you, just like this one of Matt just walking around, solely because everyone in the world knows you are hung like a god. Okay? Can you imagine? Just paparazzi following you around, just yelling questions. Matt, what's it like?
Asking you about your giant hog all day.
See it.
Yeah.
Show us.
It is kind of weird, right? Because I mean, they all want to see it. They're all hoping he just pulls it out.
There's nothing else to interview him over. It's only about that.
NFL.
Oh,
maybe.
He isn't still playing the NFL,
No.
does he?
No, it doesn't. He's been tried for years. Yeah.
There's nothing else to talk to him about. He knows what they're doing.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And those two realities are what Matt Khalil and his ex-wife are still going through, as the lawsuit that Matt filed against his ex-wife are revealing to the world she simply couldn't take his enormous cock inside her without pain anymore. And that's one of the reasons, the main reason they got divorced back in 2015. So now to recap, Haley Bailey, again, his ex-wife, said that his cock was so large it was like, quote, 2 Coke cans stacked on top of each other, maybe even a third. And he fell within the 0.01% of the population as far as his dick size. She suggested that despite trying various solutions, lipo even, to make it smaller, therapy, it made it impossible.
A ray gun.
Zap
it.
Yeah. She said it was impossible unless she was going to be in tears for the rest of the night.
They got Rick Moranis out there.
Yeah.
Shrink it.
So Matt filed a lawsuit seeking damages because the comments brought him unwanted attention. Again, he was retired. And it made dinner time really awkward with his new wife. But also that she used it to publicly enrich herself and grow her social media following, which in reality Matt did too when he filed a lawsuit over his big cock.
It actually all comes back to the cock.
First in history. Yeah.
You can prove that part. And then if the judge says, well, that is kind of annoying to have the paparazzi ask you to show him your dick 50 times a day.
Yeah.
He might win.
Yeah, we were busting his balls, but that is annoying. That is.
Yeah. It'd be great if you were single, but he is married, so that's just like,
right.
Fuck. Now, legal experts, as this thing progresses, are saying that Matt has 0 chance of winning the lawsuit. Los Angeles-based attorney Gregory Dull told Page
Not
6.
All 12 jurors are hung like horses.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
You get one little dick juror and it's over.
It's true.
Yeah, it's true.
It's true.
Every
true.
guy
he better
voting against him.
It's very true. Better be an all Native American jury.
He better ask a few select questions.
Yeah. He said, it's going to be tricky, and the chances of this case ever going to trial are 0. It will either be dismissed or settled, which would be super unfortunate for us because I would love to see Haley take the stand and answer questions about Matt's cock. That would be just the best TV all year, is to have her take the stand.
Televised?
Get cross-examined. I don't know if these kind of trials are, televised. Anyway, according to the Page 6 article, for Khalil's invasion of privacy claim, this lawyer explains, he probably meets the elements of the claim. They are public figures, despite the former NFL player insisting he had retired from public life. And there will be First Amendment issues as to Haley's ability to talk about their sex life in public. Quote, she's hardly the first celebrity to do it, and there's no bright line rule that says the subject matter is off limits. And as for the case against the enrichment claim, the attorney claims the judge would decide if she's capitalizing on the story monetarily and if he should get some of that money based on, how much money she's made in growing followers or selling ads on her Instagram because of this story broke. But again, he's the one that filed the first lawsuit in history where a man is suing his ex-wife for claiming that he has a huge cock.
It's uncharted territory.
Yeah. So he continued saying Khalil's potential motive, saying, I get the idea that he was married to a social media influencer with a big audience, and that's remarried now with a young kid, and he may not want her talking about his huge cock.
Correct me if I'm wrong. She did it the one time, right? That we know of. Maybe
the one
more,
time on the podcast. Yeah.
I mean, like Ariana Grande wrote a song about Pete Davidson. This happens all the time.
Right.
If she did it continuously,
right.
That's a case.
That's what the lawyer said. He said,
this is not new.
Right. He said the normal step would have been, hey, I'm going to send you a cease and desist letter to stop talking about my huge cock. And then if she continued to talk about the huge cock.
That works.
Yeah, that. So
did she like sign any endorsement deals or anything related to Coke cans or anything?
Yeah.
Like
did
that?
Did she sign with bowlegged.com?
Yeah,
like what?
I don't know.
Right.
Yeah. Vagina numb. I don't know. Well,
I mean, he's got to be saying she made some type of money. What kind of money is he
cease
saying
and
she made?
desist makes sense. She's not going to get.
He only won $75,000, but again, if the judge says that she enriched herself, he might get a portion. I don't know how they're going to do that math. And just to recap before I tell you where it is now, he claimed to have suffered severe emotional distress, humiliation, reputational damage, and mental anguish, and his family members were also allegedly impacted, including his new wife, again, Kailani Asmus, which is seen here, and she received disturbing and alarming messages, and some of those have come out, and one of them is just a guy who harassed her with old Coca-Cola advertising slogans, and I've got some of those.
What a creep.
Yeah, he said one of them was, "You can't beat the feeling of Matt's huge cock."
Are these real? You made these up.
No, these are real. These are real. Hey, Kaylee, but you can't beat the feeling of Matt's huge cock. That was after the 1988 slogan, "You can't beat the feeling." And then, and then he again sent her, "Matt's big cock it is," after the 1982 slogan, "Coke it is." Or,
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. He
And
said
then
this.
this one he wrote, "Thirst for Matt's big old dong knows no season." And that was after the 1922 slogan, "Thirst knows no season."
Because they didn't want it to be just a summertime drink, right? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And then this one, "It's the real big thing, Matt's cock." After "It's the real thing, Coke," right?
Right.
Where there's Matt's big cock, there's hospitality. That was from 1948. Of course, it's just where there's Coke, there's hospitality.
Yeah.
Right.
Have a huge cock and a smile.
Yes, that's
I
a good
recognize that one. Wait,
Yeah,
that was a Coke one?
Yeah.
Coke and a smile. Yeah,
Yeah.
great. One of their all timers. Yeah.
Yeah. And then "Matt's got a big, huge penis for you." And that's when "We've got a taste for you." And that was the 1985 slogan.
That's a reach.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this guy was on fire up
Yeah.
until that last
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
But, I mean, and so she decided to just this one particular DM just really got under her skin.
Yeah, he got under. Yeah, this one was, I think, the one that was like, "You got to file a lawsuit because I can't
Look,
take this anymore."
it does suck for the family, right? It sucks for the new wife. I get it. It sucks that he's doing the paparazzi. I don't think what she did was malicious if it's based on that one interview that we've all seen. And if she continued to do it, fine, then he has a case. But give me a break. This happens all the time. It is what it is. Like,
Yeah. Do you guys want to hear
Right.
the legal jargon about what's going on?
She'd have to
Sure.
prove the money. The money part is like I'm
Even
not
the-
understanding how she made money off of it yet.
I mean, that by that logic, then who's the girl who got famous? Like, "I'll suck it down," or what was her slogan? The girl,
Cindy Crawford.
no, the blonde girl from 2 years ago that was like, I'll suck it down.
Hawk Tua.
Yeah, Hawk Tua.
Oh,
By
That's
that,
his favorite. Hawk
by
Tua.
that logic, whatever guy's dick that was should get money. Like, that doesn't make sense.
True.
Yeah, well,
that guy's
You
penis
can't do
should
that
be
logic. Like, she's
rewarded.
not. No,
Right.
sorry.
Yeah. No, it's probably going to get thrown out like that guy said. So the update is
No,
that,
suck it down. Sorry. I'm talking-
Yeah, suck it down.
The suck it down shit.
Suck it down.
Whoever's cock she spit on should get money. You know?
So today, Matt and his team, in response to her request to dismiss the whole insane lawsuit, they brought in an old example of something like this, and that is the Pam Anderson and Brett Michaels sex tape. So they're trying to drag Pam and Brett into this whole thing, and they explained how the court has a history of recognizing and protecting individuals' interests in protecting intimate, private facts, writing, quote,
So now they're dragging another couple back
Yeah.
through a tragedy to
Yeah.
get him some money.
yeah, Matt's pulling all the stops. I think it's Kailani that's pulling the strings behind the curtain here.
Wow.
But basically he said, that courts like the
Then
Minnesota Supreme
that
Court.
cycle, then they could sue him for bringing back up their sex tape.
Yeah, that's true.
What the fuck is this guy's deal?
I don't know.
I think like
Was he
Wes, I think it's
CTE?
the new wife. He's gonna do whatever the new wife says, and she despises this ex. I mean,
Yeah.
I
with
get
a
that. I get that.
Yeah, with
She
a
should.
passion
Yeah.
of 1,000 sons. Yeah, and it's she's mad. She's hot.
So the final thing here, the attorney for Khalil, he told Page Six that she disclosed private, intimate details about Matt that were not legitimate public concern and subjected Matt and his family to ridicule. Blah blah blah. She shared sensitive personal details about her ex-husband and apparent quest to seek fortune and fame. Her actions were extreme, outrageous, beyond all possible bounds of decency, and have caused substantial harm to Matt Khalil and his family and business. So I don't really know what
yeah,
what
she's saying
precedents-
that he's just avoiding paparazzi. So it's
Right.
like, yeah, it's got to be her, right?
Yeah.
It's got to be mostly her.
Yeah. So I don't know. There's more about why he brought in Pam. I guess there was a precedent set in some Minnesota court.
Well, the
in that
lawyers probably
case.
advised it was a possibility.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, you can't blame the lawyers because they're trying to get their cut. So
Yeah,
they'll do
exactly.
whatever.
So-
I'm
yeah,
more like
let's
this
max our hours on this ridiculous lawsuit.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
this
Yeah.
big cocked idiot is gonna pay.
He's just taking pictures, just walking around.
Big Cock's got to do whatever his wife says. We can charge as much as we want.
She's livid.
Yeah.
Let's convince her that we're gonna win. We just need some more time.
Aren't you embarrassed, Kailani?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is still going on. They're still fighting over this big cock in court, and it's ridiculous. So that's it. We'll keep you updated if anything happens. They're probably going to settle out of court, but I would love it to go to trial so we could read those transcripts.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
That's the show. Thank you for joining us again this week. Patreon.com/hardfactor for more. Be sure to check out our sponsors, Lucy, Brunt. But most importantly, we love you. Have a great fucking weekend.
The cream of the crop!